Let's end this. Perez Hilton here, and on Friday, Justin Baldoni's attorney filed an amended lawsuit against Taylor Swift's bestie, making new allegations and providing a ton of receipts we had not seen before. Watch all my previous videos to be fully caught up. There's many. But now let's resume where we left off. The film was released, a lot of negative press. His former publicist went rogue and was talking to the media, contrary to his wishes. August 8th, 2024. Sloan, her publicist, has a text conversation with a Daily Mail reporter who spoke to Jones, his former publicist. Jones, acting independently, had reached out to the Daily Mail seemingly on her own initiative and in direct disregard for his producing partner's previous request to say nothing. On August 14th, in a final effort to position herself as the key player for Wayfarer's account, anticipating Abel's imminent departure from Jones' works, Jones sent a disorganized strategy outline and includes a veiled threat to Wayfarer, reminding Heath of their contractual agreement, dinero. She did tell them, interestingly, as you know, I've been on vacation in Europe with my entire family. I've attached my Verizon call log from last week in response to your claim that someone at Sony suggested I called the Daily Mail and escalated things. I can confirm that I did not make or receive calls from Daily Mail. I am ready, willing, and able to fulfill my duties to support Justin per our contract, which concludes May 2025. August 14th, a TMZ journalist contacts Nathan and Abel requesting comment regarding 3 HR complaints filed against Baldoni on the set of It Ends With Us. That same day, Nathan receives inquiries from reporters about multiple HR complaints from set. The timing. This was not true. August 14th, Baldoni sends Abel a TikTok from a creator suggesting that Baldoni is involved in something bad. August 14th, Baldoni texts Nathan seeking clarity on what is happening and how the ongoing feud can be resolved. Nathan tells Baldoni that she spoke to Sloan and left the matter at her table on how to make things better. And she says that until something is leaked or wrongfully put out by Lively's team, Nathan and her team will not take further action. August 14th, Nathan receives word from a reporter that Sony chief Tony Vinciquera made a statement about Lively being an advocate for DV with no mention of Baldoni in the piece. Nathan senses Sloan's involvement, her publicist. However, Abel suggests that it's Reynolds who likely pressured Sony into issuing the statement. August 14th, more articles come out organically in response to Lively's promotion of the film. Even more on August 15th. More messages shown between Abel and Nathan that she omitted from her complaint to make him look really bad. Misleading. Oh my God, I mentioned a second time in their lawsuit. Baldoni sends Nathan a link to an article that I posted asking, "This is not us, correct?" Baldoni was seeing the feud rumors and could not believe how much heat Lively was getting. Nathan reassures him none of us would ever do this. It's organic. She's blown herself up by her own actions. August 21st, Stephanie Jones demands that Jen Abel sign some documents giving her all the access to company devices. She says that she believes that Abel had proprietary information on her personal laptop and will likely have grounds to sue if Abel does not allow them access. Drama, a firing moment. Knowing she has done nothing wrong and desperate to get out of there, Abel signs the documents without digesting their contents. On August 21st, the same day that Abel's phone is seized by her employer, Stephanie Jones, Nathan receives a call from Leslie Sloan, Lively's publicist, telling her that she has seen her text and that she will be sued. August 23rd, Baldoni sends Nathan a suspicious profile, suspecting it of trolling Lively. Nathan confirms that 100% this is not anyone from your team whatsoever. More negative organic backlash towards Lively comes out. Jen Abel texted Melissa Nathan, "God, I'm so over this. I'm sure Leslie thinks we placed this one as well." August 27th, Melissa Nathan shares that so many people are pro Baldoni, and he tells her, "Thanks for sharing, and praying for Lively and Reynolds has been helpful to him." He's been praying for them. And receipts of that praying for them has been helpful. Oh my God, Justin Baldoni. Praying for Blake Lively after everything she's done to you. August 30th, more negative stories. September 8th, 2024, Baldoni sends a text to his original film editors, hopeful that one day they will complete the film as intended. Then we jump to December 20th, 2024. Lively files her complaint with the California Civil Rights Department. Megan Tuohy, a reporter for the New York Times, reaches out to Wayfarer about allegations made by Lively related to the CRD complaint. She says, "Please offer any on-the-record comment as well as any other information you think we should know. Additionally, please notify us of any inaccuracies. We need to hear back from you tomorrow by noon Eastern." They gave him approximately 24 hours to put something together, even though the New York Times were working on this not just since December or November, since October. They could have reached out sooner. Wayfarer's representative responds to the journalists and unequivocally denied Lively's accusations. Plus, they accuse her publicist of planting negative stories about him. December 21st, the New York Times publishes their article. December 31st, Baldoni sues the New York Times. Also December 31st, I remember it so well, Lively files her lawsuit against Baldoni and team. January 7th, Lively attempts to serve Baldoni and team during the Los Angeles wildfires. Even going so far as to attempting to serve one of his team members while they tried to evacuate with their small child. January 16th, Baldoni and team file suit against Lively, Reynolds, and Leslie Sloan. January 24th, discovery is made that the main imagery used in the New York Times article has metadata creation timestamps days prior to the publication, which I told you about almost an entire week ago. January 27th, the Wayfarer parties found 41 instances of an October 31st timestamp related to text message storage and styling in BirdKit, which are believed to be the content managing system for the Times. October 31st. January 28th, it's confirmed that the PDF version of the CRD filed by Lively was indexed on the New York Times domain on December the 10th. And that's it. That's it. This is the last video. I am going to go pass out now. If you've enjoyed one or any of these, please go back and make sure you've watched all of my videos on this saga. Your support by watching from start to finish each video in full would mean so much. Thoughts on this final video, his prayers, everything. Any thought, drop it like it's hot in the comments section. I am so tired, but so grateful to you for your support, for coming to me for this, for 21 years later, still having me be in your life. I don't take you for granted. I appreciate you so much. I still love what I do. I still get excited by all of this. And justice for Justin Baldoni.